Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Takeout Podcast once again. Back with another Smash Bros video. This time I'm joined by my co-host, Captain Crumpet.
Hey.
MaddyLunchTime, as always.
I'm back, hello.
And Weasel, the bastard himself.
Pleasure to be here, guys. How's it going?
We're not pleased to have you, but okay.
Oh,
Why are we not pleased to have Weasel? I'm happy to have him here.
Yeah. What's going on with the hostility? Like right off the bat.
Well, we'll see. Anyways, we are delivering Smash Bros Ultimate.
Delivering like fast food.
It's
not Ultimate,
whatever.
Yeah, I'd say you're pretty
Okay.
used to delivery, Professor.
Shut the hell up. Okay.
Professor,
As I
what's your
was saying-
favorite takeout option?
I'm ignoring you. As I was saying, we're
Domino's.
delivering to you Smash Bros Brawl,
Domino's
not
pizza.
Ultimate.
Smash Brothers Brawl.
Crumpet, I hate you.
Alright, I get that a lot.
That sounded really fucking scripted. I'm gonna be honest, Professor. What'd you have for breakfast, buddy?
What did I have for breakfast? That's a good question.
Pancakes, syrup, butter. A
No,
whole stick
actually,
of
I had
butter.
I
Five
had a-
fucking flapjacks.
No, I had a
drenched in
bowl.
maple
I had
syrup.
a single bowl of cereal.
Of light cereal.
All that fucking sugar, huh?
No, it was Cheerios. It was literally
sugar cereal. Does that
It
exist?
was literally Cheerios. What do you mean?
That's got a lot of sugar in it.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that's like the creme de la creme. Holy fuck.
What? What do you mean?
Alright, guys.
Cinnamon
More like
Toast
the
Crunch?
cream
So,
de creme.
first up on the tier list.
Who's the first character, Professor? You're not doing good at keeping things on track.
Oh my god, I'm trying to, but you idiots are talking.
Okay, Ben, shut up.
Ben, shut up. As
Did
I
I
was
even
saying,
fucking speak?
well, I can hear you
Alright,
existing,
don't stutter
so it's
when
fine.
you talk to me, Professor. Get on with the fucking tier list.
Okay! Alright, our first character is Olimar from the Pikmin series.
Olimar.
That series has a release on every console since the GameCube, with its related release being this year on the Switch.
He looks like white Mr. Game & Watch.
Basically, he's a
He
white
also
fucking
looks kind of
spaceman.
Asian.
Gonna be honest, I'm
That's
not a big
because
fan
of-
of Pikmin. It's kind of just the same game over and over again.
It's like Animal
Uh,
Crossing, right? Like no life is playable.
It's really like you just go around completing a bunch of side objectives and you have to wait 5 years for another game to do the same thing.
It's about
Yeah.
fucking gardening, yeah.
I'd put
I mean, I don't know. I've never played a Pikmin game.
Ben,
so I
what
wouldn't
tier
even know
do you
this
think
game.
Asian Game & Watch belongs in?
You know, I'm just gonna go C because I don't really know this character, but I'm feeling generous today. What do you guys think?
I would have put
agree.
it in D because I played a demo for Pikmin 4 and I got the board just shot out of me. I'd put it in D.
Wow. I think I'm gonna overrule MaddyLunchTime and put him in C.
Yeah,
See, it is.
See, it is.
It's good opinion.
Pokemon Trainer is our next character. This is a combination of both, I'm stupid. Ivysaur,
Talk.
Squirtle, and Charizard, who are all the Gen 1 starters. Pokemon's a decent series, I guess.
It's a
What do
furry
you guys
game.
think of
You
Pokemon?
know, just for the sake of putting a character in D, because Maddie seems to like D a lot for some reason. Let's go. You know, Pokemon Trainer. What do you really think he's gonna do in Smash? I mean,
Well-
he's gonna get his ass kicked by basically pretty much what?
No,
Every-
Ben, you're not paying attention, you arrogant fuck. He sends out Pokemon to fight.
Yeah, he sends out the 3 Gen 1 starters
Yeah,
to fight.
but I
Right,
can literally beat
but-
every single one of them with
Ben,
Kirby.
who's your favorite Pokemon?
I'm gonna be completely honest. It's probably gonna hurt a lot of people, but I never.
Maddie,
watched
have you ever
Pokemon.
fought a good Pokemon trainer, by the
Imagine
way?
getting
Since you seem to
interrupted.
think you can...
Because I have no
Well, I don't... Well, Ben's a bad person.
Well,
so-
I mean, the chins are talking, so you can't really help.
No, not really. It's just I'm trying to keep it on track, Ben.
That's ironic coming from you, Professor, considering you literally can't stay on track. Continue.
Yes, I can. As I was saying, Maddie,
Can't
have you ever
stay on
actually...
a fucking running track?
You two can fuck off. As I was saying,
Alright,
Maddie...
let's get out of here.
MaddyLunchTime. Have you ever fought a good Pokemon trainer? Since you seem to think you can beat them so easily.
Like, so I'm gonna assume a no there.
Well, if you're saying you can beat him with Kirby,
You ever fought a child before?
That's
What
a
do I
good
hear?
question, Maddie. Have you?
Oh, that's the wheeze from the Weasel right there. Either way, I'd say C. He's not that
Dog, I had my mic muted.
So funny to say. Either
Yeah, I
way,
wouldn't-
C.
Gonna be honest, another odd tier, but I think I'm gonna go probably A for I mean. 'Cause
No, I think
listen,
no.
Listen, listen,
No.
don't cut me off, Clark. If you think about it, right, the trainer itself isn't the one fighting. He sends off Pokemon, guys. So, think about it.
No,
Give me a
but
second.
So-
we're ranking the characters, so we're ranking 3 Pokemon essentially in the form of a
Well,
child.
Okay,
I
we're
mean,
choosing
I
a
think it's
Background.
I think
color
it's
here
pretty-
currently.
I think it's pretty obvious what tier it's going in.
F tier, he's a child. Fuck children, I hate
Yeah, the child.
Whoa, that's getting cut out.
them. Right, take me out of context then, Weasel.
Yeah, I know. Weasel.
Right, put him in F tier.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm just adding an F tier.
Could you move any slower, Maddie?
No, fuck you.
Comes from Professor, the literal human snail.
So it goes. Every single Pokemon that he sends just goes in. F
No,
tier, so-
don't ignore that. There's no point putting all the Pokemon in there.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, moving on. Next is Diddy Kong from the Donkey Kong series. He's starting his own game.
Where do you
Donkey
think
Kong
Diddy
Country
Kong
2.
should be? Where should he be, Professor?
Well, Diddy Kong, he's just Donkey Kong's little bitch boy. So
So
you
a bit
know.
like what you and I have.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't you Clark's little bitch boy?
monkey.
Aren't you his like second?
So
What do you mean?
No, I literally own Clark. Back to the subject. Listen,
You don't know me.
Diddy Kong, he's fast, he's athletic, right? He gets hits in, he comes in quick, right? I mean, this guy's going A easily.
I would have said B because I mean, he doesn't do as much damage as you'd want him to, but he's still pretty good. So I'd put
Guys,
him-
you're not looking at this right. I mean, he's a representation for, like, South Africa. This is important.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
No,
Wait, he's
not
good-
F
he's
tier.
good-
Why you put him in
He's
F tier?
good. He's good monkey
I'm
representation. you know what I'm
I'm pretty sure any monkey would just be a representation of well, I mean any monkey.
Okay. That's awful.
What do you? Well, don't they all come from the same place? I'm sorry.
What, behind?
Gosh.
Put him in B tier. Some B for banana. B for banana.
B for banana. Moving on. I cannot stand you people. Last thing to mention.
Think about it. Literally, all the Donkey Kong games are in a jungle. It's literally Mario, but they're fucking. They're monkeys. There's nothing.
I think you're fucking delusional.
It's in a jungle themed area. How is that being delusional, Clark?
Well,
This guy.
it's nothing. I mean, you're like, it's like Mario, but they're all fucking monkeys. Isn't this coming from the guy who likes Paper Mario?
Ooh. Yeah, it's like Mario, but it's paper.
Exactly. I
No,
never
but
said anything
Professor,
bad. I'm
didn't
sorry,
you
but
tell
did
me
I
that-
ever say anything bad about it? I don't think I did.
No, I'm saying you like Paper Mario. People don't like those
Oh, I
games.
love Paper Mario. Yeah.
Full of bad
even
games.
Also, side note: the Donkey Kong Country games play very different to Mario, but you know.
Thank you, nerd.
Well, they're both 2D, so that's
Well,
relatable.
they're both. That's
they're
literally
both
the
Nintendo
only
games.
thing. That's literally the only thing they have in common.
They both have collectibles. There is both an end.
2D.
Video
What?
game has collectibles. It's
Most
like-
video games have collectibles. Ben, do you understand the basic philosophy of
there
video
is
games?
literally a base for these games. They are both Nintendo. Okay, they are both Nintendo characters.
They're both
they both
made
have
in
their own game,
sweatshops.
and they both function pretty much the same. I mean.
No, Mario does not throw barrels. Mario doesn't have a partner mechanic.
I'm sorry,
Ben,
Professor.
I've got a question.
Which chin is talking? Because it sounds like you're talking out of your ass,
all
buddy.
right. Let's get back on track. Ben, have you ever played a Donkey Kong game before? Honest answer.
I have, yeah.
Oh,
Which one?
well,
The one on 3DS.
Oh, what,
Oh,
Returns?
Donkey Kong
Returns?
Country Returns.
my point
I
was going
see.
to be you'd say no, and we can say no one plays Donkey Kong games because they're shit. But
Oh no, I haven't fucking played it. Nah.
Shut up, Ben. You're such a liar. We heard. Do not cut this. Don't cut it. Catching hypocrisy. Catching hypocrisy at its
Yo,
finest.
Clark, did you hear that? I just made a funny joke, and
we
Professor went out of his way to.
Ben said a racial slur. We had to cut that.
Yeah.
Okay.
What were we talking
Uh,
about?
That's
Put us on
good.
track, Professor.
We were talking about Diddy Kong, and the last thing I was going to say before
Pretty
we
rich
moved
coming
on.
from you, buddy.
Before we moved on, I was going to say that he also starred in his own racing game on the N64.
What, like Escape the Prism?
No, it's called Diddy Kong Racing. It's pretty cool. It's also where Banjo first appeared.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh.
that's kind of
One
irrelevant,
movie,
Professor.
like,
Let's.
Fucking Crash Bandicoot.
Well, as always, you people make me want to cry. But
You
moving
people.
on.
What do you mean by you people? Is it because all three of us are Jewish and you're not?
His multiple mirrors in his fucking room when he wakes up and looks at himself.
All
He
right.
recognizes it.
Moving.
Wait. I'm sorry, Professor. I would just like to address before we started this recording. Professor mentioned that he didn't like Mario Kart Wii. Now,
I never said that. What do you mean?
You did say it was pretty
I'm
weak. You
sorry,
told me it
Clark.
wasn't a good game.
yeah,
I've
he
never
it
said
was
it was not. I
It's
said it's a
one of
perfectly
the
fine
most
game.
Fine,
No, you never.
polished racing games.
It's a
there is.
perfectly
but
fine
then again,
game.
Professor. No, listen. Then again, Professor. I don't understand how you could like. I mean, to be fair, I don't understand how you could like racing games to begin with. Can you even? Like,
Professor,
don't
can
you
you
Yes,
run off
I
into the
can
track?
see them.
Do you run off in the? You go out of bounds? I mean,
Yes,
an honest question.
I can
I'm
see
not,
them.
I'm not trying to. Okay, all right.
I can see tracks.
No.
my
I've got to
friend.
bring this up. So we before this we did a ranking the Mario Kart like items. He said two things, and I thought was absolutely absurd. He said it was like, Crumpet, has the banana always had a face? And he also said, why does the Bullet Bill have wings? And I was like, no, they're not wings, they're fists. He thought the Bullet Bill had wings and the banana was faceless.
I thought the bananas had eyes.
So Professor, do you dream of Rainbow Road? Like,
No,
to be-
not particularly.
He probably has
Like-
it in his bio.
how's Rainbow Road for you, Professor?
Do you feel included?
Which one? What? I can't even like.
Yeah.
Like, there's so
Sorry,
much
we're
dead air
sorry.
here.
yeah,
Oh,
don't.
I'm
stutter when you
sorry.
talk to- just get off.
Shut up.
We understand.
Just shut up.
We understand.
Just shut
you're
up.
getting lapped on Rainbow
Just
Road.
shut up and let's move on. Jesus Christ,
It's
you
ironic because
mongrel.
it's
You mongrel. Alright, next is Ike from Fire Emblem, the main character of
Why are you
Radiant
like
No
Dawn.
input, you talk, Professor.
And he's the main character of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. He's the central character in Path of Radiance. He's a sword fighter. He says Aether. Alright,
He says
I
ether.
just-
where does he belong?
I just like to input that all Fire Emblem characters are literally copy and paste. They don't even fucking belong in the game. I mean, what the fuck's the point? This is supposed to be an exciting franchise. It's just a copy and paste of anime characters.
I fucking agree. What a fucking good point. F tier. Put him in fucking F tier. Little fucking anime
Yeah,
piece of shit.
Yes,
he is.
F for Fire Emblem.
Yeah, and so the other. Is there another like anime piece of shit in this game, or is he?
No, there is not. This is the only Fire Emblem
Okay.
representation.
Oh yeah,
in the
there
game.
is. There's fucking Wario. Fat greedy fuck.
Whoa,
That's
whoa,
just
whoa,
Professor.
whoa, whoa.
That's just Professor.
Fat greasy fried
That's
chicken
just
fingers.
that's just you, Maddie Lunchtime.
Yeah, okay, you guys both missed. Continue.
I didn't ask you, Ben. Anyways,
It takes that long for a simple rebuttal.
It's
Oh,
got a
Professor.
process. It's got a process.
You gotta
I'm also trying to read. Okay, as in, I hate you. I hate you.
Get on with it.
Alright, next is King Dedede, the main protagonist of the Kirby series, the fat fucking
okay.
penguin.
Wait, did you say protagonist?
Did you just say?
He's the main antagonist, my bad.
God.
He may as well be a protagonist at this point, they're basically making him good.
I don't understand why we're hovering over D and F. This character clearly belongs in A++. Not only was he a phenomenal character in the Kirby series, I mean the soundtracks were amazing fighting him, but also dominates in Smash.
So, do you want to lock this character into S tier, Ben?
Oh,
Yeah, we all do
100%.
get locks. We all do get locks.
Yeah, yours should be
So
on
he's
the cabinet.
so he's
or the
locking.
cookie
So
jar.
he's locking. So he's locking the fat penguin in S tier. I see. Understandable.
We should put a
Understand.
lock on like your goodie cupboard, Professor.
I don't have a goodie cupboard.
Okay, let's put a lock on your fridge.
He ate the fucking cupboard, Clark.
Put a look on your mouth. So you can't
What does
run
wood
on the
taste like, Professor?
After he went through his sweets, he said fuck it and started cutting off bits of wood.
I've never
Professor.
eaten wood.
Oh, I'm sorry, Professor. Didn't you say you had to clean out your throat before the session today, buddy? You've never
I had to
eaten wood?
clear my throat, you dumbass.
Ooh.
Now was that a fuck up, Clark?
Right, are you ready, Professor?
Hold on, let me just prepare my throat for the intro.
Ben.
Shut the fuck up, Clark.
No, I know, Ben. I have a feeling one of you is gonna say
Oh my
something.
god, you're so predictable.
Okay,
Holy
right.
What? What are you?
How do you clear out your throat, Professor?
You know when you go, you know.
No, that just sounds like you. That just sounds like you're taking it, buddy. Which I'm
What?
sure you used. What?
Moving on.
Fucking sex and this.
Alright, moving on. Let's move to Lucario. He's
Furry.
F-
he's got his own movie. He's
F
voiced
tier.
by
What do you
Goku.
mean
He's got his own
He's
fucking
F
movie.
tier.
I'm locking him in F
That's
tier.
that. He has. What do you mean, Lucario the Mystery of Mew?
What?
His first appearance was in that one. It was in the Lucario the Pokemon movie based on him.
Why?
Or whatever. Not based on him, but like
Why?
with him as a separate character. I don't know.
Ben, you ever seen
I don't
a
know.
Pokemon
He's
movie?
he's voiced by
Nope.
Goku, I guess.
Neither have I.
I'm gonna ask how many locks do we have? Just one.
Yeah, one.
We just all of us have one.
I mean, we can all agree that this character's dog shit. I don't.
We don't really- we don't really need to-
He reminds me of Ignited. He makes me want to cry. Let's move on.
We don't need to disagree on this one. We can all agree that he's an F tier furry, so you know.
Professor, what do you
that's
think
a
of
furry.
KFC?
I hate KFC.
Professor, I don't know that picture that goes around the server.
One of you with the
Not-
family bucket.
Oh,
I hate KFC.
the 2 for $40 bucket combo.
The gal speaks
That sounds
otherwise.
disgusting.
Actions are louder than words, Professor. Just remember that.
Actions as in I don't eat KFC at all.
And you know
are
what's
definitely
fucking louder than actions? The fucking earthquakes you cause.
I don't know, Professor. When your family plops down a big plate of chicken in front of you, I mean, can you even really see what brand you're eating?
Ben, I'm gonna ask you this
Professor.
nicely. Shut up.
Yeah,
Moving on.
Predictable. Moving on.
Moving on, moving on.
Alright, let's move on to Lucas, the child from Earthbound, aka Mother. He's the
did-
protagonist of a game that's not even released in worldwide. It's just Japan, Mother 3. Nobody really cares about it,
What the
except for nerds.
Like you, who knows a lot about the character.
Yeah.
I don't know anything. I literally had to look this up this morning.
Well, we appreciate
What
you
do you
doing the
mean?
research for the episode, as none of us really
Yeah.
contributed.
Yeah, none of you dickheads could care.
So does he go in F tier?
Yeah,
This
he
is
goes
gonna-
in C
this
tier
is
for
gonna be
child.
an F.
F tier.
C tier for
Oh.
child, though, isn't it? Wouldn't it be
Are you
fitting?
No,
fucking
lowest is F.
short-term
Why
memory
would you
loss?
put him in C tier?
Oh yeah, you're
We got
right.
fucking Dory
I
on our
forgot that we
podcast.
put. I forgot that we put the children in F tier.
Yeah, we know you forgot, buddy.
Yeah.
What? Wait, where do we put the children, Professor?
In F tier.
He's laughing. He knows. He knows. He
I-
fucking does.
Yeah, let's move on,
You
let's
caught him
move on.
out. Professor, why don't you take a seat over there?
Don't you? What? Do not Chris Hansen me,
Hey,
you fool.
hey, Professor, let's check your wallet real quick. How many terabytes did you say you had at home?
Why do you have condoms when you're around a child's house?
Professor, you weren't trying to do anything. You were just trying to teach him to be safe, right?
In a friendly way.
What? Oh, okay. We're moving on from this.
Professor wasn't gonna actually do
disgusting-
anything. He just.
He doesn't
You
have the
disgusting
stamina to do
people.
anything.
All right. Meta Knight.
La Chapa,
He's the only anti-hero in the Kirby series. Probably one of the more recognizable anti-heroes in video games. He's got a sword. He does things.
What about
Shut
Meta?
up!
What about Meta Knight?
He's not as bad as children.
He's an
but still
anti-hero.
as good as Oliver, so.
I don't know. Put him in.
Honestly,
E2.
He's also known as basically the bane of anybody's existence in Brawl.
Yeah, that's what
I mean, this guy's fucking powerful. He's an iconic character throughout, Kirby and Nintendo. But yeah, this is gonna be B for me, guys.
Hey, wait a minute. Does he wear a hijab?
Fucking Diddy Kong. No.
You want to do what to Diddy Kong, Maddie?
Whoa! Maddie, lunchtime! I wasn't aware you had it in you. Disgusting.
He says lunchtime like so proudly.
Yeah, that's mostly why when you're literally just so bad and can't even fit through your own door. Anyway, C-tier, in my opinion.
C2.
Yeah,
C-tier, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, next is Pit from Kid Icarus.
Oh god.
He's
I
the
forgot
main
that game series
protagonist.
existed.
If we can find him here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with.
Fuck?
I'm gonna have to
Alexa,
go with F.
shut the fuck up.
The series
Alexa.
is dog shit.
Shut up.
I mean, I like Uprising, but okay. I guess.
Well, Professor, that's you. I mean, but okay.
What are you saying, Ben? What? No, Ben. What are you saying?
When you're 5'4", of course you like Uprising.
I'm 5'6".
That fucking changed. You told me you were 5'5" last time we spoke.
What? Oh my god.
Clark, it actually does add up considering, Professor is going through puberty.
He's older than us.
No, I'm older than the two of you.
You know what they say, kids growing up, they gotta eat a lot to get big. And
But if he's going through puberty and he's bald, by the way, that's not a good look, right?
Ben, are you not also a fat American?
Oh yeah, I'm morbidly a beast.
What an
Honestly,
idiot.
you're morbidly annoying. That's for sure.
What chin did that come out of, Professor?
It didn't come out of any. It came out of my mouth.
Whoa! Alright, moving on.
Alright, moving on. As Ben said, you idiot.
Anyway,
Rob.
Why are you calling the audience an idiot?
No, I was calling you an idiot.
Alright,
We didn't decide on a tier for Pit, by the way.
Oh yeah, we never did. I kind of forgot.
F tier, fuck him.
He's F tier. I don't really.
F-tier.
He's a child, I guess.
He's a child, F-tier, let's keep going.
What are your thoughts on children, Professor? You've told me in private a few things,
Oh,
What? Oh, Crumpet.
wait.
You want to have a seat over there?
So, if Professor is older than the both of us, right?
Yep.
How old we talking?
I'm 20.
Oh no, I'm older.
Why don't you take a seat?
Are you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
When's your
well,
birthday,
that will-
Professor?
April 19th.
April. Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool.
Send him
I see.
bombs to his address.
Yeah, I'll send you bombs whenever your birthday is, Ben, to make it up to you.
What? Cake
No, sir.
bombs?
No, I'll send you actual bombs.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad we have this documented.
Terrorist.
Alright, so we've put Pit in F tier. I see.
Yeah.
Moving on to Rob. I know Crumpet loves this guy. He was a. What?
That's what I
Can
said.
you form a sentence, please?
No, no. I said Crumpet loves this guy, and then Crumpet replies, "What?" And I'm like, "Is there something confusing about that statement?"
Well, how do I love Rob?
I don't know, man. You used to play him a lot in our older Smash Ultimate days.
A tier.
18.
Well-
Clark, I think it's just one of Professor's fantasies.
Yeah.
What do you mean? No. All right. So
I have nothing
Rob
to say
actually
about
was
this
a
character.
Well, I actually have a little bit of research I did on him here. So his name is short for Robotic Operating Buddy. He was used for Stack Up and Gyromite, which were NES games. He was like a little accessory.
Okay.
His
Professor,
first
I hate to be the
he
one to
started
break the
appearing.
rules.
Wait, no, I'm actually interested.
This is quite
Continue,
interesting.
Professor. Yeah.
He started appearing as a cameo in some of the Mario games, Mario-related games.
I was fucking about to say, fucking Banzai Bill. You've lost us. You fucking lost us.
Okay.
He started appearing as a cameo. You shut up.
But up the Goomba committed
Professor.
crimes.
Like, have you taken your meds today, buddy?
No.
What meds? I don't take meds.
He
unless
He
it's
told me he
allergy
had like an entire
Oh!
pack of Mentos earlier, but
Oh, what?
Professor's forgotten his meds.
I don't have any meds to take.
you do have anger management.
Alright, moving on.
Wait, we haven't even spoken about fucking Rob. Okay, A2, yeah. Any more
Yeah,
facts
he's
about Rob you want to
pretty
share
cool.
with us?
His first appearance as a cameo in something Mario related
Mario
was in
Kart DS.
WarioWare. No, it was actually WarioWare Mega Micro Games.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He was a cameo in that game.
Oh yeah, I remember that actually. I forgot about that.
That was his first appearance in like a Mario related thing as a cameo.
Yeah.
And then his first playable was Mario Kart DS, as Crumpet said.
Yeah, I remember.
He's
him
coming
being
back,
one.
by the way, in Mario
Yeah,
Kart.
he's
I'm
coming
telling
back
you,
later.
Rob
Yeah.
and Funky, everyone knows they're coming back. Moving on.
As Captain
Robert
says
Hunt.
Captain Crumpet. Moving on to
That's supposed
Yeah.
to be-
Snake.
Captain
Snake.
Crumpet was the one speaking.
Snake, or also known as Solid Snake from the Metal Gear Solid series and the Metal Gear series. He was a former military person, but you know, the military sucks. But you know,
I'm sorry, that was extremely disrespectful.
didn't ask.
Oh wow, boo-hoo.
What do you mean the
Anyway,
military sucks? That's a
well,
loaded,
yeah,
loaded statement.
That's
The Metal Gear
Yeah,
military
can you-
sucks because you know they experiment on children.
But that was
That
that was a
crap.
They
big
experiment
broad,
on children.
claim.
Yeah, so do you.
Well, so do you, Professor.
No, I don't.
You walked right into that one, pal.
What do you mean? I don't experiment on kids.
Can we fucking
Okay.
Alright, let's decide on where this guy goes. He
C2.
shoots guns and
C2, he's pretty cool.
see? Yeah.
he's
on
pretty
level
cool.
with
He's got a
that.
nice vest on. You know, he shoots rockets at you.
You can't fit into a vest, can you?
I actually can wear a vest.
Yeah, no offense, Professor, but I don't think a homework folder with 5 terabytes classifies
With 5
as-
terabytes. What?
I think it classifies as homework, buddy. Yeah, when your family came up and asked you why your homework folder was 5 terabytes, you didn't really have much of a response there, Professor. I mean, then you
You know,
closed
Ben,
the, then you
Ben,
closed
I'm
the
gonna let
door
you.
and-
Ben,
and
I'm gonna let you.
proceeded to,
Ben,
to vigorously.
Ben, I'm gonna let you keep talking, but all you're saying is rubbish to me right now.
Can we stop talking about?
All right, let's move on. And the last thing I'll say about Snake was that he was also the first third-party representative in Smash Brothers.
Right. Anyways,
All right, moving on to Sonic. He's from the Sonic the Hedgehog series,
Oh, that
Be
film
fair.
sucked.
and he's also the reason that Brawl got delayed was to specifically put
F-tier
him in the game.
lock. F-tier lock.
I have to.
I knew you were going to do that, by the
No,
way.
you didn't.
But yeah, I definitely knew you were gonna lock Sonic to F tier because you know I'd hate you for it.
No, you
This
don't.
spells
What? So you
out
hate me
L.
because I think Sonic's fucking cringe.
I mean, I like the games, but sure. Whatever
Alright.
you
You like
say,
the
buddy.
idea of being able to go fast, right, Professor?
No, I just
Live in the
games.
dream.
I just want to say right now, this just looks like an L with a bottom row of F.
Like
Well,
Professor.
okay. Shut
Professor
up.
plays Sonic in VR. Ah.
No, I actually
Professor-
don't, because I don't waste my money on VR stuff.
He's quite fast. When he's going downhill, he's very fast.
You don't waste your Professor
know
wasting
what
your
they say in
money
the
on,
Mario Bros.
on,
What the-
on homework, buddy. It's...
Roll, roll, roll.
Ben, can you shut up?
Did I say anything?
You just did.
Can you not stutter when you talk to me, please?
He says while stuttering.
Even though you just stuttered, you stupid.
That was for dramatic effect. Like, you can't
You've
pick up on
definitely
that? Are you fucking
You
slow?
definitely, you literally
slow?
just stuttered. What do you mean dramatic effect?
That
You're
was
stupid.
literally mocking you, Professor.
Then fuck
Right, okay.
Just
Alright,
keep going
moving on to Toon Link. He's from The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, and he's basically Young Link's replacement.
F tier.
F tier. He's a child.
I suppose
Really?
so.
Does he look
What do you
like
have to
anything
say
but a
about
child?
this character, Ben? What do you have to say?
I mean, listen, I really enjoyed Zelda as a series. I feel like Breath of the Wild, you know, is a very powerful open world.
By the way,
I
Breath
just feel
of
like
the
I
Wild
just
is
feel
a
like-
good
Have you ever
name.
But guys, let's focus on actual performance here, not just aesthetics, right? Like, how does this character operate in the game?
I mean, if you've played Young Link, you've played Toon Link. He plays pretty much the same way.
Well, I've never played Young Link because I'm not a fucking
Well,
gamer for that.
Basically, he's your standard, fairly short-range sword fighter.
So
He's
you
got some
played
projectiles. He's got hood shocks. Yeah, I've played both of them.
Brave statement.
I've only like very like small amounts, mostly just to like see what they were like.
Alright, so
Yeah.
And I know what you're trying. I know what you're
Just
trying
to
to
see
do.
what they were like. Just
I know what you're.
dipping your
I
toe in
know.
the water a little bit, Professor.
I know what you're trying to say, Ben, and I'll have you know.
Can't
that I
knock
hate
it if you don't try it, right, Professor?
Can we cut for a
Alright,
second?
moving
Can we
on.
cut for a second?
Moving on to the fat man himself,
Hold
Wario.
on,
This
cut,
fat,
cut.
greasy ball
Hold
has
on,
his own
cut.
series.
Fucking hell, cut. Listen, there's 20 minutes left. Ben, can you stop talking about Jash raping children and just focus? Jesus Christ.
Professor's real name is Josh.
That's not even my real name.
Okay,
That's how
can
everyone
we
says
get
it.
back to the list?
Okay, Maddie, I'm sorry, but where has your input been? You've kind of just, you know, no offense. I mean, you've kind of just been in the background, and people are talking over you, and you know, I feel like you need to speak up a little bit more.
I've been
my
trying
God.
to do this entire goddamn time.
Alright. I'm
Okay.
dictatorship here. We're cutting off. Alright. Wario, the fat man himself, this fat greaseball has his own spin-off series
Oh,
with the
irony.
Wario Land and Wario World. And, you know, he first appeared in Mario Land 2. He plays pretty fun and Ultimate. I like him, but at the same time, he's also unfortunately been associated with me by individuals.
I was gonna say you're pretty passionate about emphasizing him being fat, Professor.
Yeah, I mean, what's the irony there? Are you like Nick
Yeah.
Ocado, where you just like get off to being disgusting and fat?
No, I don't. That's disgusting.
What
and
are
don't ever mention
Wario's
his name.
attacks, Professor?
He has a shoulder bash. He has his little up punches when he does his up special. He's got his motorcycle.
An
He's got his
Professor-
he's got
Professor.
waft.
Can you
I
roll
don't
got
think you were
waft.
supposed to answer that. You kind of just proved his point, buddy.
Did you
I
call him-
know how to. I've played him before. What do you mean?
All right, guys.
Okay, Profat.
It's-
What about his moves? Continue. What about the special?
Don't you ever call me Profat again? I'll hurt you.
Okay, Professor. Tell me more about his specials.
I'm not telling you.
Right,
What
he's
the
not
fuck?
as bad as F tier, but he's not.
He's refusing to do his job as the fucking like host
All
of
right,
this podcast.
give it up for co-host Professor.
Thank you.
I'm not even the
Professor.
co-host. I am the host. What do you mean?
Okay, thank you. We are the co-host. He's the host. He's taken
Oh,
over.
my bad.
Okay, anyways, I'd put him in D tier because he's not as bad as F tier, but he's not on the same level as
Oh,
like.
come on.
Wow.
He's fat and he owns it. He's A tier. I mean, he's the kind of guy
Maddie
to take up
lunchtime.
2 seats on a plane and not
Rob
feel bad.
level?
He'd own it.
I'd
Yeah,
put him
he'll
in
just
B
say,
tier
"Woo."
at max. I'd put him in B tier at max.
Yeah, I mean, no, I'd put him in A tier as well. I agree.
Alright,
He
A
says,
tier it is.
he says, Wario time, and then he just, you know,
He's the German
he
fat bastard
just is
that he is.
himself.
That's a pretty good impression.
He's very obsessed.
Yeah.
No, I just play the character.
Oh, we know you play the character.
You live the character.
You are.
Oh god.
And hey, you know what? I have all of my adoring fans because I'm
What?
Wario.
What, the fans? Because your body heat is over fucking 100
The
degrees.
only
buddy.
fans you have is Colonel Sanders and Ronald McDonald because you keep them in fucking business.
Yeah, you've made them
Well,
millionaires.
that's not true. That's not true. But I'll let you guys live your delusions for a long time.
Anyway, 15 minutes left. Let's start speedrunning this shit.
All right, let's start. Let's let's move on to our last set of 2 characters. First up, we have Wolf. His name is Wolf O'Donnell. I know Crumpet's gonna make his little jokey joke, but
not saying
he's also the antagonist of the Star Fox series. He's a furry
he's a
though.
furry?
He's a furry.
He's a
So that may influence his position.
Yeah, that will.
What do you guys
But
think?
he's also the main antagonist, so let's give him a chance here.
It's powerful.
Professor can.
It's powerful. C-tier.
Yeah.
C-tier. He's cool. He's a villain.
Yeah,
C-tier.
He's got an eye patch. I'm pretty sure. He's got
You
a
have an
cool
eye patch as well,
visual
Professor,
design.
don't you?
Oh,
No.
oh.
You told me you're like a knight with EDP or some shit, and he gave you an eye patch.
No, I did not. Moving on to our
Perfect.
final character. Moving on to our final character,
Okay.
Zero Suit Samus, based off of
Yeah.
her appearance in Metroid Zero Mission at the end of the game, when she
That's it.
takes
You
off her
definitely
power suit.
You've definitely Googled her name before, right?
No, I've not. She's not naked. She's just in a very skin-tight bodysuit.
Wait, what's R34 stand for again, Professor?
I'm not gonna answer that
You're not
question.
gonna ask? No, I asked.
I'm not gonna answer that question because I hate you.
Oh.
Seems there's a
Interesting.
prejudice against you.
This is the one I'd like to lock in C-tier.
Okay.
She's okay, but not that great.
Really? Maddie, have you researched Zero Suit Samus before?
No, I know nothing about her. I just felt like using my lock on her on C-tier because, I mean, she's not on the same level as damn Wario or Diddy Kong, where she's not as bad as children. So, you know.
Well, Maddie. Understandable, but I'm gonna have to disagree.
Fun
I think
fact.
Zero Suit Samus.
Donald
It's
Trump
D-tier.
mains Zero Suit Samus.
Okay, F-tier.
Why have to?
I
Why,
think
why do you hate
That
Trump?
makes it an automatic S, I believe.
The fuck?
MaddyLunchTime hates Trump. Why is that?
Yeah, no shit, I hate Trump. Anyways.
No, why though? Why?
Why? Yeah, why? I would actually love to hear
Let's
this.
not
I'd
get
like to hear this
No,
too.
no, let's get into this. Actually,
I'll not get political.
I'm really.
We have time. Why not?
Fine. I just don't like his thoughts and his political beliefs.
What are those beliefs?
Well, mostly he's anti-LGBT. He's
okay,
racist.
that's
How's he
base.
racist?
He's not racist at all.
Isn't he
Is
friends
he
with Obama?
not? No, yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah. You're not getting damn political in this, Jesus Christ.
You just said, okay, let's get political. We have time, and you're
Stop.
like,
You're
oh,
the
we're not
one
getting
that
into
said
politics.
that.
We're just we're discussing our opinions on a human being.
yeah. I mean, Maddie, I feel like you
Yes, I
deserve a
really-
bit of a spotlight here. Let's
I really
address
don't.
it. Uh,
Have I made it clear I hate the spotlight? I thought I did.
MaddyLunchTime, then why do you seem to want to talk so much?
I
If you
mean,
hate the
because I want to
spotlight.
get my damn opinions on. I don't want to be the fucking main character.
Wow.
Who is the main
so-
character?
yeah, I'm gonna say, I would hope that there's no main character here, guys. It's supposed to be a four-way commitment.
I mean, it is a commitment. I wouldn't call it four-way, but you know.
Oh, Professor, is that one of your fantasies you came up with?
What?
What? Oh, and
Okay.
I caught you in the act?
What do you
Professor.
think of Joe Biden?
Oh, yeah,
Decrepit.
What? Crumpet. Okay,
Decrepit.
let's move on to the finale of this damn video. As you can see, our list is, probably gonna make a lot of people mad. But, that's what opinions are about, ladies and gentlemen. It's about not caring.
that make people mad? It's just opinions.
Is are we gonna
Because
talk
it's
about-
the internet.
we may
yeah,
as well
fair enough.
talk about a few other characters maybe would change. Let's talk about Mr. Game & Watch real quick. Where the fuck does he belong? Do you think he still belongs in the S tier or?
I am going to make the executive decision
Yep.
to bring Donkey Kong into the A tier.
Not
Lock
even
him
S.
there. No, not
You're
S,
gonna
because
waste your lock on an A tier, Professor?
What a fat.
The reason is because he does have a major flaw in Brawl, and that's his dash attack. His dash attack sucks.
Or
Okay.
maybe you suck at it.
That's a
No.
good fucking point.
His dash attack sucks. I've played Brawl
Can you
before.
even see what you're dashing at, Professor?
Yes, I can see what I'm dashing at.
Professor, are you used to
Can you
rolling?
prove it?
Yes, I'm used to... Oh, no, I shouldn't answer that. No, cut that!
Nah, I don't think we're gonna cut that, buddy.
I hate,
Okay.
I hate you. I hate Crumpet so much. But anyways, as I was saying, we are going to, we're gonna end it off here. We're gonna end off our Smash Bros Brawl video. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you, Crumpet, Weasel, and MaddyLunchTime. And
I would just
this
like-
was a goddamn train wreck, and I hate you all,
What do you
but I
have
also
to
love
say,
you at the
Weasel?
same time.
Professor, one last thing before this episode ends. Your mother just messaged me about your homework folder. She needs you to come to your room immediately.
Alright, shut it down. Shut it fucking down.
Alright, end it, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
No one wants to hear this shit.
Is that the end of the recording?